Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for joining me for another video on the Creative Being Woman. If you're new here, come in and grab a seat. We're just about to start. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about finding clients. So whether or finding work if you're going the remote work route, or finding clients if you're going the freelance route. So we're going to be talking about job boards, cold emailing, and LinkedIn. Think of them all. Okay, so it's just like trying when you're hungry, you're like, okay, should I cook or should I order food to come in or should I go out and eat? Which one is going to be best for me at this moment? So we're going to be talking about what each of this entails, and then you will now decide which one is best for you. Let's get started. So our first stop is job boards. Now, when I say job boards, I'm referring to freelance sites like Upwork, Fiverr, People Per Hour, Freelancer, and so on. There are a lot. So these are places that, it gives you opportunity to, you can set up a profile. Most of them are easy for you to set up a profile. Most of them guarantee you secure payment such a way that as far as the client hires you through that platform, your payment is guaranteed once you get the job done. So you don't have to think about chasing a client for payment. So, and there's plenty of fish. A lot of jobs are posted almost every day, almost every minute, almost every hour. But on the flip side, just as there are plenty of fish, there are also plenty of fishermen. And so the competition can be very fierce. And some job boards can have some rules or some regulations that can just make bidding for those jobs exhausting, whereby you can see someone trying to outbid you, going as low as possible to the ground, and for a particular job that on a normal day you're like, I think I should be able to get better for this. So because of this, job boards really get a lot of bad rep because they're like, you won't get so much, you won't be able to grow your career, blah. What do I have to say to it? When I started out with job boards, Upwork to be precise, and I can say that it helped me to get my feet wet a lot. It helped me to be able to get some experience, and also to build up my confidence level with getting jobs done, getting feedback. More like I was practicing and I was earning for practicing. And another thing is I even ended up like meeting some great people there in such a way that some relationships were able to transcend beyond Upwork later in future. So I would say that you can start with Upwork if you're a beginner. You just want to try your hands out on some gigs, but don't give it like a long-term mentality whereby you're like, I'm going to be on job boards all my life. No, just see it as, okay, I want to get my net out, see what fish I can catch. And you don't need to just dedicate yourself to one job board. You can have like 1 or 2 or 3 that you just juggle within. Just don't have too many in such a way that you're not able to keep up. The next one is, looking at them all, LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is like that fancy networking event that you go to and everybody's doing big things. And everybody has big names. And you to be among you have to be big names. Okay. But the thing about LinkedIn is that, you get the opportunity to have your profile, you get the opportunity to build a presence for yourself, build your personal brand, you get an opportunity to network with industry leaders and possibly potential clients as well. But the thing with LinkedIn is that, especially if you want to build a presence there, it needs effort, it needs consistency, and it can have like a kind of slow burn. When I mean slow burn, I mean if you're someone that you want to transfer or you want to convert most of your organic connections into clients, it might take some kind of intentionality, some kind of relationship building to be able to convert some of those people into clients. For some people it can be fast, for some it can take some couple of months so for that to happen. But LinkedIn is also great such a way that they have places that they post jobs, and if you also know how to use LinkedIn well, you'll be able to even get to see some job opportunities that are probably not going to be posted anywhere else, or even before or immediately a company puts out a job ad, they just post it on LinkedIn even before they even put it on their website, or immediately they put it on their website, they come to LinkedIn talk about it. So LinkedIn is also great. Then the last one is cold emailing. This is where you slide into a stranger's DM, but this time not for relationship but to ask for work, like, I beg, hire me, I can help you. So that is it. And this is for someone that you're not afraid of being told no or afraid of crickets, because with cold emailing it's a numbers game. you can send 100 emails, and out of the 100 emails, maybe you get response from 10, and then maybe out of the 10, maybe you get interviews for 5. Maybe out of the 5, you only get hired for 1, if you even get hired at all. For some, I've heard that they have even sent more emails. For some, I've heard that, okay, they had to take a break and then keep sending. So, but the thing with cold emailing, that if you know how to do it right, you can set yourself up for more, put yourself in a good position to get responses more, and put yourself in a good position for you to be able to not feel bad when you don't get any response. So talking about cold emails, I'm going to, in a future video, show you the cold email that I sent. One of the first cold emails I sent. It got me responses, but definitely seeing it now, I can see that there's some things that I should have or would have done better. We'll talk all about that in a separate video. So I'm going to tear down that email. I'll tell you the good things that I will still do, the ones I will not do, and some other things I considered that I was not going to do that also helped me to come up with that email. So that's just going to be like an experiment, and then we're going to learn from that. So you want to make sure, this is the point, subscribe so you don't miss out on that chat, and click the notification bell. Alright, so which of these should you choose? Should you settle for one? I'm going to tell you that, is there anything wrong if you do everything? Cast your net, girl. Cast your net. So there's nothing wrong if you have a profile or 2 on job boards. You're on LinkedIn, and you are also, in fact, I will advocate for LinkedIn very much, because I even remember when I was applying for some gigs on job board, that's Upwork, and the same gig I applied to and I got a response within 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I saw that notification you get when someone checks your LinkedIn. I got a notification. So LinkedIn is still important. So I think it should be number 1 ahead of job board. So LinkedIn is important. You need to have a presence on LinkedIn. And there was even a time that even cold emailing as well, some asked my LinkedIn profile, and they went to LinkedIn, and sometimes you apply to some jobs and they'll ask you for a LinkedIn profile. So LinkedIn is important, not only because you want to just look for jobs, source jobs there. It's also like a good platform beyond your online portfolio site, where you should take importantly. And definitely how to optimize your LinkedIn video is in the works. It's coming for you. I got you, girl. So let me know in the comments if there is one of these things that you are doing, you hold to your chest, and that's been working for you. Let us know why you chose that part, how it is working for you, or if you have questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.